Right, let's just get straight into it. Welcome to this explainer. Think of this as your ultimate, highly time-sensitive insider playbook. We're looking directly at the data from the 2026 Threads Growth and Monetization source material, and I'm going to show you exactly how to capitalize on what is, without a doubt, the last massive, undervalued organic reach window in social media right now. You know, if you've been feeling like social media is just a completely closed loop lately, well, this is absolutely the masterclass you've been waiting for.
So Adam Mosseri recently announced a genuinely shocking number. Threads just crossed over 400 million monthly active users. That officially overtakes X in daily mobile users. We are literally sitting right in the middle of an Instagram 2014 or TikTok 2019 land grab phase. The organic reach right now is unusually high, and creator competition still unusually low. But here's the catch. A window like this doesn't stay open forever.
And it's not just about the raw number of users, right? It's about how active those users actually are. According to Buffer's deep dive data analysis, Threads posts have a median engagement rate of 6.25%. Compare that to X's 3.60%, and we are looking at a massive 73.6% higher median engagement rate. The audience isn't just mindlessly scrolling, they're stopping, they're reading, and they are actively interacting.
To actually capture this opportunity, we need a system. Here is our step-by-step blueprint. Number 1, the last organic land grab. 2, decoding the 2026 algorithm. 3, the secret weapon, replies. 4, hooking your niche audience. And 5, monetizing off the platform. Section 1, the last organic land grab. Let's look at the totally unique asymmetry happening right now, where individual creators have unprecedented leverage.
The crucial point to understand is why Threads is specifically dominating for folks in the make money online, solopreneur, and AI niches compared to literally every other network. Basically, it beats X by being way less toxic and far less pay to play. It beats LinkedIn by being faster and way more casual, which completely lowers the bar to publish daily. You also get a text-native advantage over Instagram, meaning, hey, you don't need high-end video production to win. And unlike Facebook, it actually possesses real organic reach.
If you want actual proof of this asymmetry, take a look at this micro case study. Sendable completely flipped their trajectory. They documented a wild 30,000% growth in Threads views in just 3 months. They jumped from around 300 views all the way to 172,000. How did they do it? Basically by ditching those old corporate broadcast tactics and empowering a really authentic conversational voice. The platform heavily biases toward individual, human voices over big corporate logos.
Okay, Section 2, decoding the 2026 algorithm. To win here, we have to demystify what Meta explicitly calls their AI system, which is actually made of multiple machine learning models predicting engagement.
First up, let's bust some outdated social media myths. If you're still operating on 2023 advice, you are actively killing your reach. The old advice said links were penalized, right? Well, the 2026 reality is that Mosseri confirmed the team rebalanced the ranking. Link posts actually outperform pure text now, and you can even stack up to 5 links right in your bio. Oh, and that old advice to stuff your posts with hashtags? In 2026, hashtag stuffing is completely dead. Threads uses exactly 1 topic tag per post. That's it.
Now please pay close attention to this direct quote from Adam Mosseri. He forcefully warned that engagement bait is actively being downranked. So those spammy comment yes if you agree posts, yeah, those will completely tank your reach. The algorithm in 2026 is looking for substantive multi-turn conversations, not cheap little tricks.
Section 3, the secret weapon, replies. Now, this is probably the most contrarian twist in this entire explainer. The single biggest growth hack on the platform isn't broadcasting your own posts. It's actually mastering the reply.
This strategy is fascinating because it completely levels the playing field. It's called the 30-30 rule. Basically, you spend 30 minutes replying to 30 substantive posts in your niche before you even think about writing your own daily post. Every single successful case study from the source material, from Sendable's explosive growth to the Buffer team's public experiments, shares this exact foundational behavior. Small accounts routinely beat large ones if they can trigger fast back-and-forth conversations.
And don't just take my word for it. The statistics are undeniable. Buffer data scientist Julian Winterheimer ran a fixed effects regression study, which essentially means he used really strict statistics to isolate the exact cause on over 128,000 posts. And what did he find? He proved that posts with replied comments see a massive 42% higher engagement on average. Think about that. The sum of your replies is basically as valuable as the sum of your actual posts.
All right, section 4, hooking your niche audience. So you're replying and building goodwill. Let's move to the tactical blueprint for crafting your own posts and really breaking down what content structures actually win in the 2026 ecosystem.
Surprisingly enough, despite this being marketed as a text-first app, Buffer's analysis of over 45 million posts reveals that video and images completely outperform pure text. Video is sitting at a 5.55% median engagement rate, images are at 4.55%, and text-only is lagging pretty far behind at 2.79%. So, visual anchors absolutely matter tremendously here.
When it actually comes to writing the copy, there's a very specific way to hook readers without resorting to spammy bait. It's called the three-piece formula, popularized by a creator named Hope Engineer. Number 1 is proof. You state a highly specific result you achieved. Number 2 is promise. Tell the reader exactly what they're going to learn. And number 3 is plan. Give them a quick, numbered preview of the steps. This framework is a game changer because it generates genuine curiosity and signals high value instantly.
To see this in action at the very highest level, just look at Justin Welsh. His pinned post details crossing $10 million in total revenue for his one-person business. It crushes it because it combines that highly specific, hard number proof with a vulnerable human story. He even calls it his wild and strange journey, and then follows it all up with a clear value promise of 23 actionable steps. This kind of proof-based personal storytelling fundamentally builds the trust you're going to need for our next step.
Which brings us to Section 5, monetizing off the platform. Look, we have to deliver the tough truth here. Threads itself doesn't pay you. Meta's Creator Bonus program? That's completely dead as of April 2025.
Since there are no native payouts, you absolutely must build off-platform funnels. Your email list is the asset. Threads is just your distribution channel. Systematically, it looks like this proven 4-step extraction sequence. First, you drive traffic to your profile bio link. From there, they hit a landing page for a free swipe file opt-in. That triggers your email nurture sequence, which ultimately leads to your paid digital product or course. This is exactly how smart creators are turning borrowed social traffic into owned, predictable revenue.
But listen, that funnel only works if your profile is an actual conversion engine. Remember, a visitor decides in literally 3 seconds whether they're going to follow you or bounce. You absolutely must check these structural boxes. Have a clear face shot synced from Instagram. Make sure your username matches your IG handle to compound those algorithmic signals. Your bio needs that outcome proof and call to action structure we talked about. Your top link has to route directly to an email lead magnet, and you need a pinned, high-performing proof post at the very top.
And for anyone out there wondering about running a faceless account, the data is crystal clear. Personal brands, meaning accounts with real human faces, generate high trust, massive organic reach, and successfully convert high-ticket sales. Faceless brands might get some initial low-level distribution, but they suffer from lower overall reach and exceptionally poor conversion on high-ticket items. At the end of the day, people buy from people they trust.
Finally, I want to highlight that the #1 killer of accounts isn't the algorithm at all. It's creator burnout. It's a real problem. You've got to follow a phased, chronological cadence to survive long-term. In weeks 1 to 2, commit to just 1 post daily, focusing heavily on your 30 minutes of replies. In months 1 to 3, bump it up to 2 posts daily with scheduled engagement bursts. By months 3 to 9, you're at 2 to 3 posts daily, adding in DM management. Do not try to post 10 times a day. Going above 5 posts actually cannibalizes your own reach.
So, the absolutely crucial point we're left with is this. Meta has a well-documented history of choking organic reach once their monetization and global ad rollouts mature. And the warning signs are already here with the marketing API expansion. We are looking at a finite 12 to 18-month land grab window. So what's it going to be? Will you just sit by and watch this incredible window close, or will you take this playbook and start building your massive organic asset today? The algorithm is waiting for your reply.